Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Kivymd tutorial series. This is part 3. In this video I will talk about some widget of Kivymd. Okay, so for that you have to create a Python file. So I'm just removing this file and creating a new Python file. Just main.py, main.py. Okay, this is simple text file and I am opening with Sublime Text. Okay, and so open Kivymd, and this Kivymd documentation where you can read all documentation of Kivymd. Okay, and click on components. And first of all I will talk about this bottom navigation. Okay, so click on bottom navigation. Here here they shows an example of bottom navigation, and like it will be like this. Okay, so for that this is my main.py file and I am opening with Sublime Text. So for that, first of all import from Kivymd. By the way, I am using Kivymd version, latest development version of Kivymd. Okay, so if you want to download the development version of Kivymd, just click here, click on GitHub page of Kivymd and scroll down and just copy this and paste in your terminal. Okay, and replace this pip to pip3. Okay, for Python 3 just copy and paste. It will automatically download development version of Kivymd. Okay, and now so this is my main method. So here I'm just calling import md app. Now from kivy.uyx.screen manager import screen manager. Sorry, screen screen. Okay, now I'm creating class 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 and my application pplicati. Okay, and here just pass this. I'm inheriting from mdf and I'm defining def build method, self passing self, and return. I'm now returning okay, I will do this later. First of all I will define my root widget class, then I will return it. Okay, so and here just call create object of my application class and call this run method from my application. Okay, and so let's create my root class. Okay, main width. Okay, and using this screen class, and I am passing this class. I am passing this class because I will define this main with class in kivy file. Okay, so which kivy file makes our work or life easier, so I'll use kivy file, or you can do in pure Python also, but in pure Python it will be more complex, and so use my recommendation is use kivy file. Okay, so just create a text file, and you have to enter this name, okay, in small letter. So my application dot kv, this is create kv file. Okay, this you have to use this name convention, because Python will automatically load this kivy file as you are using this name. Okay, so it will automatically detect this file, and you have to also open with Sublime Text to edit it. Okay, now I will define main with class. Okay. So for that, main wid, and I am just using button class and here I have just used this button class because I will test it which is working or not, or Python is detecting this file or not. Okay, and I'm just returning this main with class. Okay, main with object. Okay, so you have to create this object. This is object, and let's run this code. You have to open terminal here and write Python 3 main.py here. So it is loading this kivy file. As you can see here, it is showing a button. Okay, so let's do our work which I want to do. Okay, let's yes, so I have to use this backdrop. For that you have to just use two classes, means this BottomNavigation and MD BottomNavigation and MD BottomNavigation item. Okay, this is like this is like a screen. Okay, so let's copy this widget. Yes, and under this class you have to use these items. Yeah, and 2 and 3, paste how many you want. So I want 3 items, like this. They use 3 items. Okay, so it will create for an item it will create one screen. So this is MD BottomNavigation item is inherited from screen class, this screen class. Okay, so it will create it by using screen class and other classes also. So you can use all properties of screen class. Okay, so just enter a name, because you know when you are using screen you have to enter name of the screen. Okay, S1, I am just using this S1 name, and name equal to clone S2, and here name S3. Okay, so it is created three screens or 3 navigation items. So you can add content here, and you can add content here, and also. So that's it. And now, so you can see here they just use three icons like Python, C++ and JavaScript icon. So you can set icon from here also. So just copy, means icon is the property of this screen bottom MD bottom navigation item. So here is also property is here called icon. You can set icon here. Okay, and so let's save. For Ctrl S you have to save and run. Yes, you can see here three icons are here, like, and it is means it is one MD bottom navigation item means one screen, and this is next screen, and this is other screen. Okay, so and you can add content here. Okay, so and you can add text equal to Python, means it will print the name or the text under the icon, means this text. Okay, so let's save and run. See here Python is Python written is here. Python is written here. Okay, so now okay, now I want to change the icon. Okay, you can apply any icon which you can find from Kivymd icon definition GitHub. Just open this icon definition file, and okay, it is taking some time to open. Now you can see here lots of icon defined here, so you can choose any icon which you want to use and your requirement. So just choose it, like I want to use C++ or CPP, like the calendar, camera, enhance. So many icons are here. Just copy these names. Okay, it is okay. I'm taking from here. Just language CPP. They define like language CPP. Okay, and here just paste this language CPP and language, I think JS for JavaScript. I think it will work. Okay, it is not showing because I entered wrong name, so just rectify it. Okay, language JavaScript. Let's see yeah, so I think it will work. Yes, you can see here three items are showing here, and you can add any content or any widget here. So I want to add box layout here. Okay, and I can add some buttons. First of all I have to define the orientation. Orientation is vertical, and I want to use this kivy button. Kivy button is not so beautiful, but for when you want to check it is working or not, just add it. Okay, so in fast MD bottom navigation item I have added this box layout, and under this I have added these three buttons. Okay, and now let's save and run. Yes, see this, it is three items are three buttons are showing, and you can change item. So in this Python item, so I have added this content. Okay, you can use your custom widget it may be very long or maybe very beautiful. Okay, so you can add this custom, you can add any widget here also, and you can add also here and here also. So okay, so now let's add okay, a navigation drawer. So I have already, so how to use navigation drawer or navigation layout. So if you don't know, you can see my video, I have already uploaded. So just use this MD navigation layout. I'm replacing this MD navigation layout, and under this use screen manager, and MD navigation drawer. Okay, so and here I am adding one screen, because screen manager can add only screen or can handle only screen. Okay, so let's run this code. One second. Okay, so you can see here one navigation drawer, you can see. So I can grab and move. Okay, so now let's add toolbar on this screen. Okay, so let's add toolbar. So it is very easy, just open toolbar and just copy. Okay, so first of all you have to use this box layout, because I don't want to add toolbar only, I want to add other component also in vertical order. So for that I have to use box layout. Yes, and now add toolbar. Okay, because I want to add under this screen I want to add more widgets in vertical order. I want to add toolbar, and I want to add bottom toolbar also, and in this middle section I want to add any other content or any other widget. Okay, so for that you have to use box layout, and after that just add toolbar. It is very simple, just copy this MD toolbar. Yeah. Okay, yes, you have to maintain indentation, it is very important when you are using Python. Okay, and so let's see the reflection which is working or not. Yes, see this toolbar, but why it is in downside? Okay, because I only added this only toolbar. You have to use and widget, widget, blank widget. Okay, they use toolbar, they made toolbar with fixed height. So now I am using widget. In this widget, size hint and size hint x property is 1, size hint of the x direction is 1 and size hint of x is 1 by default. So it will take other space or whole free space automatically, it is by default. So that's why it will take other all space which it is this toolbar not using. Okay, MD toolbar which space MD toolbar is not using, it will use whole space this widget. Okay, so once again, so let's run this code. First of all you have to save and for that control, so just press Ctrl S to save and just open terminal and run. See here, this is our navigation drawer, this is our toolbar, and this is the whole space which is taken by our blank widget. Okay, so let's add bottom toolbar also. So just scroll down and use this bottom toolbar class and just paste under this. Okay, and okay, you have to just maintain your indentation also. Yes, here. Okay, I think it is not visible. Okay, so just this under this box layout, add MD toolbar, widget, and MD bottom app bar. Okay, so now here I have added this some title, icon, and type. Okay, let's save and run. Here, see, it is now showing. Okay, it is not looking nice. Okay, so okay, I'm removing this. It is not looking very nice. Okay, so remove this. Yes, you can add any content here. Okay, so now just add I want to add level. Okay, text hello kivy. Hello Kivymd. Okay, and font size equal to 20 sp, and bold equal to true. I want to bold this TRUE true, and color I want to change text color, so I want to is like blue color. Okay, so let's save and run. Yes, see here I have added one level here. So this is our fast navigation item, and you can see in this similar way you can add this. I can add here also. Here, see, there is no navigation drawer because I have added in this item. Okay, you can add in you can add any widget or any complicated widget here or here. Okay, so it is depend upon your work which you want. So like your requirement, you have to just add. So one second. So here I want to add some button, Kivymd button. So let's add Kivymd buttons. You can get they defined some buttons here. You can get from here MD icon button, MD floating action button, MD flat button. You can get all documentation from here. Okay, so just read all these things. Okay, you can get they defined this all buttons using this button kivy button class. Okay, so I will talk one by one. Let's copy this MD dice button. Okay, you can read here. They just write some example. So I want to add this buttons. Okay, this MD rise button. I want to change the text property. Sorry, text. Sorry, text. Tab. Why it is going? 1 second. Yes. Yes. text text. I want to change text property. BRAISED raised button. BUTTON. Okay. And I want to add this MD icon button. MD icon button. Now I want to add. Okay, icon is by default Android icon. You can change icon. Icon. HEART. Okay. Heart icon. I am using heart icon. MD icon button and MD floating action button. Sorry, 1 second. So in MD icon, okay, so you can set any icon here, like menu. I want to use menu icon or Git for Git icon, means for GitHub. Okay, and you can set MD flat button. Just add MD flat button. Text Python. Or sorry, FLA flat button. Oh, let's save and run. See, you can see here rise button, icon button, and this is the MD floating action button. This is flat button. Okay. Some of user want to center this. You can you can center this. See here, these buttons is showing here in left portion. Okay, you can move to center or whatever where you want to place. Okay, so you can do this by using another box layout and another widget also. So see, if I want to move, or I want to move to center, then I'm just entering under, and as it is by default horizontal, so it will okay. Now see here, I have just added two blank widget. Okay, so as the size of this MD rise button is fixed, but size of widget and size of this widget is size int is 100%, so it will take all other space, so that means it will center. Okay, so now let's run this code and see what happened. So save and run. See here, it is center. you can center all these things right like this. Just add box layout, or okay, box layout, box layout. Okay. So now add two widgets. W this is simplest way you can move in center, but you can also do like using padding. Okay, for that you have to calculate how amount of space which is free. You have to calculate. Okay, it is very simplest process or simplest method. Now you can see here all widgets are in center. Okay, so it is looking showing it is nice, and like this, or you can use, if you want to use this padding, you can set left and set padding right. Okay, so just I want to use this 0 and 0, but you have to calculate how amount of space you are you have to add. Okay, you can fix this value 100 pixel or 100 pixel, but it is not right calculation. Okay, see this flat button is here, but you can calculate like okay, you can calculate like this. One second. So okay, you have to do it. You have to do some calculation. So I have just see here. It is very sensitive thing. Okay. So here I have not added these two widgets. Okay. I have added this padding. Here I have added this ID of box layout is equal to box, and see here box dot width minus button dot width. Button is this object. Okay, I am just subtracting this this width, and I'm just I'm just adding left padding, means this width by 2, and just adding this top and bottom padding is equal to 0, and right padding is also this width by 2. So it is very efficient method because you are not adding many other widgets, so it will load fast than this. So you can my recommendation is to do center, just do some calculation. Okay, so see this, it will do same thing. Yes, see here it is in center. So here you can add like this, and you can add okay, you can add this MD rectangle flat button. You can change this type of properties here. So just add this, and you can change properties. Okay, rectangle flat button, rectangle flat button, sorry, R should be capital. Okay, flat button, BUTTON, I'm not adding any padding or any spacing. Okay, so you can change this themed text, other properties also you can change, and you can add MD rectangle icon button. Okay, just copy and paste, and you can change icon button. So one second. Okay, so you can get all these properties from here. See this MDBG color, icon color. You can change all these properties. Just change and play with this to get to explore something new. Okay, just play with this, and let's run and see here. This is 2 buttons, and you can add text also. Text text rectangle flat icon button. Okay, by default it is Android. Okay, and here so here you can see rectangle icon flat button, and many other buttons are here also. MD field flat button, MD field rectangle. You can just copy and paste. Okay, and yes, here it is very interesting. Like this is the MD floating action button, speed dial. So you can, so like if you want to button like this type of things, so just copy and just paste here. I want to use here. One second. Okay, so you have to use how many items you want to use. Okay, so you have to add this type of, just copy this data and pass this. Okay, you can okay, just copy and paste here, and this is I am just adding this data property to this Python, PHP, okay. Here this is the icon of the button, and this is the comment or text. This is the icon, this is the comment. Okay, so let's save and run. I think it will, yes, you can see here it is like this. Okay, so you can create this type of things here. Okay, see how beautiful it is. Okay, you can change the icon by changing this. Okay, so you can change the text also here. And explore something, just play with this to get more. You can change icon color, text color, icon size also you can change. Just play with this, explore something. Okay, so this is all about Kivymd buttons, and let's 1 second, 39 minutes. Okay, so now let's add some text input, text field. Okay, so text field. So this is the text field. Here also many text field, they defined many type of text field also. So okay, so I will define this text field is here. Okay, let's change this icon to button, because I have defined here the button. Okay, so button, button. Okay, and you can change the button. I think there is some button icon is also there. Okay, so let's run this. No, there is no icon named button. Okay, so I can find from here, there is no button icon or button type icon named by button, or okay. Okay, it is not very important. So you can choose any icon which I have to find button here. Okay, so you can use any. Just I am adding menu icon because it is in my mind now. Menu. Okay. So it is like menu. Okay, now let's talk about text field. So here I want to add this in next navigation item. So here I'm just defining this box. I'm just adding this box layout, and orientation is horizontal. Orientation vertical. And this is empty text field. And you can set in text hello. Let's save and run. Okay, see here. So you can see here this is in text one. So so you can add this empty text field, and I'm just adding widget because I want to fill other space. Now let's save and run. See here, this is text field is here, and hello is hint text. You can remove this also. Just remove this, it will remove. Okay, and you can hello, don't type anything. Let's add there are many text field style. Okay, so this text field is inherited from text input of kivy. Okay, if you don't know text input, first of all you have to read this text input of kivy. Just go click this text input of kivy, it will open. My internet is speed is not so good. Okay, so it is, now you have to read this text input of kivy, because they inherited from this and build this type of classes. Okay, so and you can add, you can customize these properties. Okay, to build other text field, other type of text field. Okay, just copy hint text equal to hypertext focus hypertext. Okay, just and customize. You can customize all these things. You can set length. You can okay, rectangle mode. You can change the mode equal to rectangle to get rectangle mode. So rectangle, this is rectangle mode text input. Let's save and run, and see here, this is simple text and this is okay, and this is rectangle text mode. Okay, okay, let's add some spacing CIND spacing. I'm adding spacing to 10 dp display pixel. Okay, 10 dp. And okay, this MD text field equal to fill mode. I'm changing this mode equal to fill mode. Let's see what will happen. And mode equal to fill. So let's save and run. See this fill mode. Okay, let's add more spacing. Okay, one second. So you can add text field here also. Just read other configuration. You can add MD text field round, MD text field round with icon left, icon right. So just, it is not so difficult. Just this, you can change all these properties. Just read all these properties. And my recommendation is, first of all, you have to read this text input of Kivy. Okay, they use this text input of Kivy and they build this. Okay, so for beginners you have to read text input of Kivy, and you can, then it will be very easy to read all these things. Okay, and you can change font style also, or font name. Okay, so it is, you can find all this documentation, and if you want to read the code of this text input, you can read from here. Okay, just see this, how they written in using Kivy, pure Kivy and Python. Okay, so that's all for today. Just like, share my videos and subscribe my channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so I will see you next video. So okay.